Hey guys, welcome back to the chat lounge. Hope you guys are well. So I want you to talk about that drama that went down between Uche, Lydia and Aaliyah. Okay, there's been some certain claims floating around the internet that he might be a narcissist, and I think he is, definitely, and he has these gaslighting vibes about him. He's just not as straight as he lets on. And he's also partly responsible for a lot of mess that went down between Aaliyah and Lydia. Now, honestly, we've got to admit there's some compelling evidence to consider, so let's break it down. Firstly, let's talk about the way Uche spilt the beans to Aaliyah about Milton wanting to move forward with Lydia. Now, some viewers have been saying that this was a move. This move was all part of the grand manipulation scheme. It was like he was pulling the strings, making Aaliyah deliver the news to Lydia. But why? Well, it seems like he just couldn't handle the fact that Lydia being with someone else. So it got people questioning a lot of his motives. Another strange thing is when he didn't recognize Lydia's voice. Despite they have been dating and sleeping with each other, how can you not recognize her voice? When I watched it, I was like, yeah, come on now, you're just playing games, you know? And it does make you wonder, was Uche the one who was really wanting Lydia to be there? But then again, it just seems like both of them were very attached to each other, and it seems like there's so much unresolved business or some type of situation that never had closure. So, you know, they look like they obviously have something they need to be sorting out. Uche also told Aaliyah he was never serious about Lydia, which is pretty much a bold statement considering everything that went down. Okay, and let's not forget about all the cheating allegations. Uche seemed very conveniently to forget about his infidelity until he got caught red-handed. You know, it wasn't all right when Aaliyah was expressing what she went through, but when it was him, it was like, you know, you're really not as honest as you're saying you are, or you would like your partner to be. Now, there's the idea that Uche was trying to manipulate Milton into not dating Lydia. Multiple times it seemed as if he was just like pulling strings behind the scenes, which left people kind of questioning his true intentions. So with Uche, whether or not he's a narcissist, as I said before, I feel he is. He does give off those vibes. But when you actually analyze the situation and consider the behavior we've seen, it's hard to deny that Uche played a significant role in the drama that unfolded between himself, Aaliyah and Lydia. You know, he may not be solely responsible, but he's definitely a key player in the love triangle. Now, Aaliyah ended up leaving the show and exiting the experiment because, she was just overwhelmed with the fact that Lydia and Uche was together. They were a couple, and Lydia kept coming back to her and telling her things she did for Uche, and went to his home and bought things for his dog and so on. Whatever it was, Aaliyah just felt uncomfortable with the whole situation. So, you know, there was another time they had to meet in the pod, and Uche turned up and Aaliyah was not there. Then he was told Aaliyah has left the show. However, he still wanted to speak with Aaliyah, and they arranged the phone call. They spoke on the phone, and they meted up for a lunch date. When they met, he expressed how he felt, like, why did you leave? We could talk this out. You can't leave just because of what Lydia said to you. And, you know, I guess he was kind of trying to pull the strings and do a bit of gaslighting there as well. But, you know, Aaliyah said she was sorry and how she still loved him and she will still marry him. She expressed everything to him, but I think that was it at that time for Uche. And that became their breakup meetup. It's a shame, really, because I really liked Aaliyah. I really thought in the beginning they were going to get together. They got on really well. They bounced off each other really nicely. But he has unresolved issues with Lydia that he needs to sort out. There was only not too long together, sleeping with each other. So obviously that tie has not been broken. So that's what he has to focus on. As for Lydia, I like Lydia as well. Whatever happened in their relationship, it seems like she was really affected by it. And her moving forward with Milton, I don't know how that's going to go. He is pretty young. He's only 24. And to be honest, I don't know if he could take on a lot of her personality. She's got a very strong personality, and I don't know if that can even work with him. He's such a cool guy. But they say opposites attract, but I don't feel that's going to go in a good way. However, I hope Aaliyah and Uche finds whatever they're looking for. So I'm just waiting to watch the next episode that comes out tomorrow. I'm in the UK, so that's coming out tomorrow for me. And yeah, I'll see you guys on another one. Hope you enjoyed it.